Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to Kit Car Direct and MK Sports Cars. Week 17 of lockdown. It's lovely and sunny outside, and a shame we can't use the cars, but as we say each week, you know, it is what it is. Get on with it, we will, I suppose, and tinker in our garages and get the cars ready for when it is. But thank you again, and to all our key workers that are out there. We'll keep plugging them. We know that they're all doing a great job and supporting us during this time. I'm here, it's Friday evening on my own, but as we said each week, we're still shipping orders. The online business side of it is still operational. We're still taking phone calls, still taking emails, taking a little bit longer to come back to you and maybe ship the parts because you're on skeleton stuff, so please bear with us. But we're trying to get you parts to you as soon as you can, so you can get your cars tinkering with and play with. And when you're tinkering and play with them, lockdown video, guys, don't forget, we want some more features coming into us. Let's get some features out there, show us what you're doing with your cars. It's always great to see them. So. First thing on the agenda this week, we're going to start off with a little new product, just to show you something that we've got here. We have a carbon fibre silencer. This is going to be hard because I'm on my own, but it's a carbon fibre silencer, carbon fibre body, very light as you can see. All stainless steel end caps on this, 2.5 inch straight through as well, and it only comes in at 4 kilos. So most standard silencers of ours that we do come in between 7.5 kilos, the stainless steel bodied ones. This is very light. I think they're going to retail about $3.99, delivered to your door, which is pretty cool. We're going to have these in stock very shortly. We've got an order processed on these. We've got one here at the moment as a sample, and it'll have a fixing plate on this as well to mount it onto your vehicle. So they are super tasty. We'll get some pictures up on the website with some close-ups so you can see what they are in a bit more detail. But very light. If you like your carbon, and I know there's a few out there that like their carbon, and you want to go lightweight but still keeping the noise down, brilliant little add-on that is. So yes, magazines. Kit Car magazine out, complete kit car. New editions just come out. Again, probably won't see it in the shops, but you can get it online. I think they're actually doing free delivery as an offer as well on it all as well. So get it out there. There's a feature in here. You like your reading, you've got plenty of time in your hands. There's a feature on MK Sports Cars and Kit Car Direct. You probably can't see it from there because I'm on my own, but there's a little write-up, a Q&A that was done with us, with Adam and Jack, on how it all started, really, how it all began, how Kit Car Direct began, and MK Sports Cars sort of come to fruition. Although, you know, we took over in 2016, what's been going on and what we're looking to try and do in the future, which is lots of things. Always new products, always new, we're trying to bring new to you, as it say, all the time. So next, I suppose, Newsflash, literally in the last 10-20 minutes, something like that. Stoneleigh Kit Car Show. This is the flyer that would have been handed out on the day, which would have been in a couple of weeks' time in May. Now we've got a new launch date, which is the 29th and 30th of August. So Stoneleigh Kit Car Show has not been cancelled completely. They've moved it to a new date, which is fantastic, and thanks for their extended efforts. I know it's taken a while, a lot of work for them to get it done, so thanks to Grosvenor Shows for pushing hard to try and get us a new date, and hopefully that date will still stand and we can try and all go and have some fun in our car. So if you're upgrading now and you're getting ready, you've got a date to aim for now, guys. 29th and 30th to get all those nice parts on, carbon silencers and all that. We'll have a little show stand there as well, a big show stand, and obviously an outside area hopefully as well in August. Yeah, looking forward to that. It's always exciting doing shows and seeing you guys and meeting you. So I'm really stoked that we're actually back on with that. So that's where we're kind of at now. The new products and that. In a minute, you're going to switch over to some videos, hopefully, of people who have been doing lockdown. So I'll catch you back in a minute.
Hi, my name is Graham and this is my Indy RX5 and this is my lockdown garage video. So most of the time I've been making good use of all the big weekends. So I've just finished doing my dashboard. I've got a couple of VDO gauges in there, and I've done some little switch hoops and some small lights. And then I'm just waiting for my seats to come back from being sprayed, as well as my trim for the tunnel and the arches on the side. So yeah, really starting to come together now. Let's move around to the rear of the car. You can see most of the all the diff, all the fuel lines are in. We've even got the fuel filler cap and the number plate light on. Just really last things to do with it's got to mount the fog light on and the 2 indicator and brake lights. It's all looking fairly neat in there. Quite pleased with how that's all turned out. So engine wise, just going to swap over that plastic header tank for the shiny alley one there. I've had the engine running, but I need to still need to get the intercooler mounted for the turbo manifold on, and really just get the exhaust sorted. It's one of the last really big major jobs to do, and then most of it is the finishing touches for bodywork and lights. So yeah, really looking forward to getting this thing finished now and giving it a go. Cheers, thanks everyone, bye.
Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my lockdown workshop video. This is my MK Indy RX5 that I've been building. The chassis and a few other bits turned up just before we went into lockdown, so we've made good progress so far. All the brake lines are in, fuel lines are in. I've actually got the handbrake, everything functioning. I've actually got all the electrics going up into the back, all in their conduit already. So that's all done. Fuel tank's all in and tested. The back panel's been stuck on. So today I am going to be sort of mocking up and fitting my carbon rear arches, and then possibly moving on to just tweaking the adjustments on the front arches so they can go on as well. But yeah, not a lot else to show you, I'm afraid. I'll try and do an update next week. Cheers.
Right, well that's it for week 17 on Lockdown Garage. Hopefully you enjoy those videos from the people that send them in. And say, keep sending the videos in. We want to see that. Don't forget, show dates to aim for now. We've got, I think there's Newark before that as well, but show dates for Stoneleigh show, 29th and 30th, Newsflash on that of August. That's the launch. The magazine, have a read up, see what's in there, what's going on. There's also a nice read up on how the classic 7s actually how it all began. There's a nice little feature on how all of the 7s sort of origins of the genre, so where it all started. It's a nice little 7 replica. And if you're into carbon sites, as Buzzer said, phone call, email, or they will be on the sites hopefully in the next sort of over the weekend as well. So guys, you know where we are. Keep safe out there and keep tinkering on your cars. Keep safe. Like, share, you know where you are. We'll catch you next week, guys.